Sales tip number 60. I want to talk to you about reinforcement. Sometimes we get that disappointing thing happen when the customer says no, or we've changed our minds, or we've decided to do something different. When that customer says no, we're hugely tempted to say, why not? Amazingly, this is the worst thing we could possibly do, because what happens is we get the customer to reinforce their belief that they shouldn't do business with us. Let me explain. Just try this. Go to a friend and don't warn them what you're going to do. And say to them, say to me, you don't want to buy my watch. I'm sorry, Geoff, I don't want to buy your watch. Get them to say that. And then moments later say to them, why not? As soon as you say, why not, they start saying things like, I don't really want a watch. It's too expensive. It looks a bit old. It's not the sort of watch I'd wear. They didn't think that they didn't want a watch. You saying why not to them has caused them to think up reasons. Why not? So when you say why not to a customer, they'll make up all sorts of new reasons that they hadn't really thought about. So what's the opposite of that? What you can say is something like, oh, that's a shame. What is it we need to do to convince you? Oh, I'm so disappointed. We would have loved to do business with you. How can I move things forward so that, Here's an idea that is even more bizarre. Even when the customer's positive, rather than go, oh, whoopee, when the customer says, yeah, we'll have some, well, woo, 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 yeah, woo, great, you're not going to be sorry, brilliant. Try reversing that. And they say, oh, yes, we've decided we're going to go with your company, Mr. Burch. Say, oh, brilliant, oh, I'm pleased. Well, what was it about my company that made you feel that we could do a good job for you? What was it about our approach that made you decide on our company? How did you become convinced? If any of you watching this are applying for a job and you've been lucky enough to be shortlisted or granted an interview, try this. When the person says, well, why did you apply to our company? You say, well, actually, can I ask you, what was it on my resume that made you feel that I could do the job? What is it on my resume that stands out and made you give me this interview? What is it about me that actually... As soon as you do that, they start going, well, you like the cut of your jib, young man. You seem to be the sort of person we're looking for. They convince themselves that they need you. So, when you're looking for reinforcement and the customer says no, never say why not. When they say yes, say why did you choose us? Ask them how you can move forward. Reinforcement is something that comes out of the customer's head.